I was born in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I was raised in South Oklahoma City. My father, Floyd Ritchie, was a huge influence on me. He was so calm and passive and encouraged me to do anything I wanted to do. My parents separated. One of my dear friends, Mitch Brown, his parents, Dee and Shelba, brought me into their home, treated me as one of their own, and helped me through the difficult times in my life. Not only was Dee a father figure to me, he was also my first coach and my first officer on the fire department. I started wrestling at the age of 5 or 6. My parents took me all over the state to wrestle in tournaments. I got into junior high, was really successful. During my high school career, my career didn't end the way I wanted it to, but I still loved the sport. I didn't go to college, so I wanted to stay involved in the sport of wrestling, and my high school coach, Ray Stapp, invited me to officiate some of the matches at Western Heights. In 1983, I called my first high school state tournament. I was fortunate to move up the ranks pretty quick and was pretty successful. And Bobby Walton opened quite a few doors for me, always encouraged me to try to go to the college level. So many universities, so many coaches have given me opportunity, and I'm blessed to have those opportunities. My first national tournament in Kansas City was in 2003. Mike Allen took me as a young official under his wing.
He knows where to go, how to do it, and he understands the sport of wrestling. I think that his positioning is excellent. His knowledge of the sport is just excellent. I just think that he's just an excellent individual, period.
Probably two of my biggest mentors was Randy Sanders and Pat Fitzgerald. They've always carried themselves on the mat with dignity.
You know, the thing about Kenny is it's his ability to just be so smooth out there. He's the typical official that when it's over, you don't know who refereed the match.
In the intensity of the sport, there's so many close calls, there's so many situations, and coaches see things their own way. And to address and handle those situations, I believe it's important that you be approachable and listen to a coach and understand that it's their business, it's their job, and they're fighting for their kids and not take anything personal.
Kenny handles pressure probably better than any official I know. Kenny's passion for officiating shows, cool, collected, enjoys the process. When things get crazy out there, Kenny's the kind of guy that can take 2 steps back and demonstrate his knowledge of the sport, demonstrate his knowledge of officiating. Always looks cool.
You've got to stay patient and stay calm because coaches and parents, and during the excitement, somebody's got to stay calm in the situation. I think your commitment and dedication to get better plays a huge role.
As a very experienced official, I think that he has the respect of the coaches, certainly the respect of his fellow officials, and that really goes a long way when you're refereeing.
I was fortunate and blessed to call 27 high school state tournaments, multiple high school dual state tournaments, I think 18 to 20 Big 12 tournaments and multiple regionals, but I've done 13 NCAA tournaments. And I've been fortunate to call 9 NCAA finals matches.
Kudos to Kevin Dresser and what he's done there for wrestling and for Virginia Tech.
His passion from the state of Iowa coming to Virginia Tech.
Logan Stevers' junior year, I called his finals match, and being part of his legacy and his career was very special. I've been with the Oklahoma City Fire Department approximately 26 years. Our work schedule is kind of different than most people's schedule, and it's allowed me the opportunity to travel and to have time off to do what I do. To stay involved, they've always supported me. They've carried me when I was gone, and they picked up the slack. And you know, it's something that I can't express how grateful I am for what they've done for me. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I'm extremely close with one of my brothers, Tommy. He's one of my best friends. He's always supported me in everything that I've done. I have a daughter, Kendra. She's almost 34 years old. I've got 5 grandchildren. And the sacrifices they've made for me to do what I do it's amazing. My beautiful wife, Tiffany, is one of the best people I know. She's my rock. She's the heart and soul of this marriage. She's always supported me. She's taken care of things when I'm gone, and she's allowed me the opportunity and encouraged me to stay involved in this sport and always supported me in everything that I do. All the years we spend time doing this and the sacrifice we make, trying to be invisible and to know that the National Wrestling Hall of Fame recognizes officials for the job they do is just amazing. I'm humbled, and it's just beyond words, and I'd like to thank the National Hall of Fame for this induction.